So here we are. We have our form inserted into our post here, but still, I'm not exactly satisfied with the way it is right here. It's just so tight against there. So how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna put it in a div and add some padding to it, which is really rather easy if you get the hang of it. It's just a little bit of HTML. Don't get scared, okay? So here we go. We're gonna go into our post. So here's what I'm looking at. Blogger is now adding this div to the beginning of their post. This is nothing you're not worried about. So let's separate that. What you are worried about right here is this iframe. You see it starts with iframe and it ends and closes this iframe here. And that's all you're worried about. You want a div wrapping around this text right here. So let's add it here. Div. Open our div tag, see, that's all it is, and let's close our div tag. So we got it, go away. So you have your open div and your closed div. Now, right now that's not telling the browser anything, it's just telling the browser this is a new section, this is a division. You want to give this div style so it shows the browser how you want to separate it. So we're going to put in this div frame style. Then we're going to do an equal sign and an open quotes. Okay? You have to open that quotes. If not, it's not going to work. I'm going to give myself a little bit of space. I don't know why Blogger has given me this tag. It's closed right here. It's probably because this is still open. So the first style attribute we're going to give it is we're going to give it a little bit of padding. So just type in padding, colon, and I want to give it about 5 pixels. Now remember, you got to do a semicolon to close it. If not, it's not going to work. And then I'm going to close my quote there. And now your div tag is completely closed, and that should work. See, the blogger went away. So all you're adding is this little style here, remember equal sign, open quotes, padding, and then 5 pixels. Now let's go ahead and preview that. Not much difference, huh? No, because guess what? That padding is clear, so it's going to show the gray through. So we should probably make this div white, so then the padding will show up. So let's go back in there. Let's say we got to keep it in these quotes. So let's give myself a space. We're going to give it a background color. So background hyphen color. And then we're going to pick white. Now the hexadecimal code for white is pound FFF. And that's it. Let's do a closed semicolon. And there we go. That should do it for us. Let's hit preview and go and look at it. Is it loaded yet? No. Okay. Now you see that? Now why did it pop this all the way out there? That's because my div is going to go from here to here. It's going to max out at 100% because I didn't tell it otherwise. So let's go back in there and give it a width of, because it's padding 5 pixels, it's going to be a width of 560, sorry guys. Width, colon, 560 pixels, semicolon. And that should do it. Hit save, hit preview, and let's check it out. And look at that. It's got a little padding, so it's not right there. And I think, guys, that is the perfect form. What do you think? We could probably cut it off even less, but I think this looks fine. So there you go. That's how you would style your form to fit perfectly in your post.